Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Bellwright with Lord Lemon. Not quite the Lemon he used to be now, and we have been grinding a few days off camera. And the only reason we've been doing that is because it is getting to that point now where it is really grindy. And I'm bringing you back in because we have a fully functional separate base here with 2 people at it now, so we're able to deliver cranberries and river reed. Now, peat isn't too much of a problem. We don't use that much, and I can go and grab some manually myself anyway, so we get a little bit each day to do that and to smelt things up. Now, we have got a couple of new people. We are in the winter, unfortunately, so there is a bit to do, but there is a few things I'm doing now, and there's a couple of people I no longer have as people that we bring along. So I'm starting to try and keep productivity, as you can see. And then we've got the 2 at Pete here. So Andrew and Bobby, you're both over at the little base now, and our deliveries are here. So each day we send over a couple of dried berries and onions, and then in good old Lemonville daily ones, we honestly can grab quite a few because we have a lot of people. So I've got them just grabbing stupid amounts of river reed, as you can see here. I think 80 a day is fine. Then we've got 90 cranberry. They're grabbing like 200 a day from the outpost. So I can start expanding that. I've been looking around the map for better places to start building as well. And you'll see that all of these raider camps have kind of respawned, which is great. So there's a lot of farming we can do. And same around Farmworth, they're starting to kind of respawn again. So it's pretty good. That's how long we've been playing for. And you'll see down here, I found a really good iron spot that doesn't have many walking bandits going through it. So just right of Horndean and up, so just between the Brigands prison and above this bandit camp, there is an iron spot. So I've got the travel sign on the road here, and we've been manually iron mining over here as well and trying to get that up. And I've been trying to keep on top of the books for everyone as we go along, and you see we are running an agility book at the moment, and our stats are growing nicely. I also, you'll see our renown is on 8,000. This isn't because I went and destroyed anything. I actually tried to go down and set up Krasmir ready for this episode. But down here, you see this bit of road. This is absolutely infested with bandits. And I went with a bow and just started killing loads of them. And I was getting so much renown and coin. So it's really, really good farming area. And I'm going to try not to take out the bandit camps down there just yet, because it is just so rich. Like every time I killed 4, another 4 would come, and it was just amazing. And I was getting headshots with the bow, and it was just causing some serious damage. So it was really, really good. And I've just been scrounging on some good foods here as well. So we're kind of keeping on top. All right. So big plan for today is we are going to try and get Bradford going a lot more as well. So we've got to go to the Father's Grief here for Farmworth as well. So we're doing Farmworth and Bradford. I started talking to these guys. We examined a body in a cage, and then we've got to go tell Tom about it. I apologize, I should have been recording for that one. As always though, I do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for joining me as always. Do hit the thumbs up for me, and obviously subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to continue. We've done the trading for today, I think, across both anyway, so I made sure to get that done. Yeah, we're good. And we've just been trying to get through the research. So you'll see that we've just managed to get our lodge done here. Now, I'm told that the tier 3 buildings are absolutely humongous, so we're going to need, honestly, a better space. And I feel like we could slowly start taking over this and here. And you'll see I've got a second hunting camp. So we've got this one grabbing boars and deer, and then this one grabbing wolves and birds for the feathers. Feathers are quite important right now. And then Bradford, you'll see that we are almost there to protect her as well. So I'm going through quite a lot here. This will be quite handy to get one of these, but honestly, Farmworth is where we want to go because we can get these guys. And honestly, there's actually a weaver down here of some kind that you can get at level 1 as well. But yeah, we definitely want to get these guys. So quite a lot to do. Blackridge has, I think that's a labourer as well, which we're friends with them, so we're in a good position. Honestly, I think we go and just hammer out loads of these now. In a way that we sort out just absolutely mullering all the bandit camps, you know. But I'll wait until this day ends. I'll let them continue to progress and do all that. And I'll go off myself and just make sure we're good. Okay, so if we go ahead and take a look at the mining hut, this is everything we're going to need to set up the mining outpost, which is something I desperately want to do. And we can build it a little bit further away so they go out and mine it anyway. It shouldn't be a problem. I could almost set up the furnace as well, get them to smelt it over there and then just send it back. But that means we'd have to set up heat to go over there, and I don't know if I can be bothered with that. So, all easy enough. What I might do is just go and place down the basics that we need over at the other thing whilst it's nighttime. And I might go and grab a bit more iron ore whilst we're there as well. So let me just grab a pickaxe. I'll take you over. It's very dense over here now, but yeah. We're starting to build into that section over there as well. And you can see that one up on the hill. We got the mining hut 2 over there. The reason I've got that second mining hut is because we weren't able to reach the tin from this one. So it's purely just a mine tin. All right, we're going to travel down to this one then, and I'll show you what I mean. So if we just travel up here. Now, it is a tiny bit of a trek, if I'm honest, from the road, which is a little bit annoying, but it's safer. So I haven't got to keep like bobbing and weaving around all the enemies. And that was honestly our biggest problem before, and it's just up here. So if I run around this rock, and there we have it. So you could almost, I haven't seen any walk over this way yet. We are near bandit camps and stuff. There's a big one over there. We've got one just down here, and we've also got this prison. But I reckon we could build the mining outpost and stuff over here. So, and then we'll assign it. So I'm going to get rid of the other one. All right, here we go. We're going to create a new outpost. Just call it Iron Farm. And then everything we build over here should be good. I'm actually going to demolish the other side first. But yeah, Iron Farm is the one. We're also going to need a tier 1 house. I won't have more than probably the 2 over here anyway. So just a cheeky housing tent. I should be able to fit this anywhere. So let's pop that there. 1 generic storage. And we'll do stockpile. I'm not going to do a barn. Stockpile should be fine. Just want to be able to fit it. I don't want to have them walking too far. That's fine. We'll go right in the middle. So we'll have a mine, a house, and a stockpile. And then deliveries will go through. And then in the meantime, I'm just grabbing it. We've actually smelted over 50 iron pieces now, which is crazy. And you can see we are 74 days in, so it's pretty crazy. All right, time to head home. We've got a full inventory of iron ore. Lovely stuff. So it's not taking too long to just go and farm the iron manually either, which I'm really, really happy with. It's a couple of minutes a time. And what I'll do is when I sleep, I'll show you the transfers that we get. So it's pretty good. There's one major thing that is worth mentioning also. We have basically turned up all production like crazy. So I noticed that a lot of people were standing around. And what I've done, not in the toolmaker, but like the weaver's loom, for example, we've upped all the numbers to huge amounts. The one that we do run out of is linen now. And it's just because we're actually ramping all of it up to a point where we can't do any more. So we just need to farm more flax. And I'm thinking about getting a 4th farm. But we may have to move our farming area. I don't know yet. Let's kind of see where we can fit one. I think I might have to come up this way, but I really don't want to have to. It would be really ideal if I could squeeze it over there, but I just can't. There's not enough flat land. Yeah, this fits really nicely where our path is. I might have one each side. I'll just get an extra 2 over here. Eventually, we're going to move this way anyway. As the tavern comes in, we're going to need a big amount of space. So let's make sure we manage this bad boy. All right, that's all done. So hopefully we'll get that one popping when the winter's gone. Let's go sleep, though. My house is actually over here now, by the way, as well. I've built the tier 2 cabin. We've actually got a new one as well. It's quite funny because I can't physically fit in it because I'm up on the hill. Let me show you. It's quite funny. If I come up this front. Oh, you'll see I've started to put some of these bad boys down as well. I've got green eyes. Just a couple of, just to build our renown up. I've got them set to build them. But yeah, I can't physically fit in my own little building to go sleep. So I have to do it from the outside. It's fine. When we get to the tier 3 one, we'll be okay. But I've got my chest here with all these in. And I can sleep from here. So day 75. What will it have to offer? Not sure if you saw the deliveries happen, but they did. I am going to create my own little squad here. And I know you can do it separately. I'm just going to say 5 food. We're going to grab quite a bit. And I'm going to recruit the guys up. So we're going to go for the big boys. I don't want to take too many. I want to keep things going. Right, we'll take the 15 with us. So there'll be 16 total. There's some of our better fighters as well. And that means we'll still be able to keep things going. I'll get them all to stock up 5 food each. We're just going to go and completely wipe out all of these. So that should take Herndon to level 3. And just start leveling things up, really. Hopefully we can get some decent food. I'll get myself some cranberries and stuff as well, which I'll do now, to be fair. Let all these guys gear up. But you'll notice now I can take less people because they're actually much stronger. And there's some good combat attribute foods in here as well. I'm going to make sure I eat some dried berries. And the snow is gone, so hopefully we can get back to normal. Look at that. I'm actually going to take 1 or 2 cranberries with me. It's a shame none of them are eating it, really, but that's cool. And look at that. You see that morning star? Theodore's got himself a morning star on the go over there. So, where are you all going? Oh, there's some bandits that walked in. The only good thing about these guys all the bandit camps coming back is they do wander into my settlement, which is quite funny. And just whilst we wait for those guys to come in, I'm drinking a Snickers hot chocolate. I don't know if any of you have ever tried a Snickers hot chocolate, but it is tasty, man. Really, really tasty. I no longer have... I have the broadsword now as well. It requires strength 4. It is so strong compared to the other stuff. We've got a couple of people with them now as well, so they're coming in really handy. I'm trying not to get anyone that's two-hander anymore. I feel like the one-hand shield is just much stronger. Alright, this one should be pretty straightforward. I'm going to try and do no shooting, to be fair. We should be okay to get them to charge in. A little bit behind, but we should do some pretty good damage. I want to get in and scrap as soon as possible. And try and level myself up a little bit, really. It works out really well, so... Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Archer, you're going down. These tier 1s aren't just nothing now, are they? So... A couple of roaming ones here. I might just shoot those, actually. They're going to be low level anyway. Yep. That was easy. I'll go get them myself. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh. Well, that was quick. Everyone, loot up. And we're making kettle hats. Can you see that down on the bottom left? Incredible. It's going to be some serious renown we're going to get as well. May as well loot a bit myself. Let's head on to the next one. There's a couple of remains over there as well, so we'll grab those as we go through. We'll see how much we're kind of leveling up. I really need my strength to get to level 5 so I can have some better gear. This sword absolutely rips through these level 1 lot anyway. And we're pretty much good to just kind of go in. As soon as they come out, they just... Yeah, it's pretty quick work, really. Oh, he hit me. He didn't hit me very hard. There we go. And that was super quick. And on to our next ones. It's a right old trek. I do want to get all of these. We haven't ever done that one either. And we know we can get these big ones now as well. I almost single-handedly took one of those big bandit camps on my own anyway with enough arrows. So, yeah, next one's up here. Let's get it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, hurry up and see me so I can scrap you all. Not the archers. My archers just drilling them down instantly anyway. Oh, got 2 on me. Block. Bop. Slice. Seems to be one down there. I think we've got time to quickly loot. I'm going to do a bit of a book check in a moment as well. Get a few of them geared up again. On 10,000 renown now, so I'm going to recruit loads more. We're going to gear up basically to take the next one. Oh, it's a warthog. Alright, where's next? Let's go this one, and then we can loop around and grab all these. Just going to get them to line up a second, though, so I can sort the book situation out. Let's see what I've got on me already. No books. Alright, it's not great, to be honest. We got 2 hunting books, 1 shield book, so to be honest, we'll quickly just use them. There we go, no waste. Come with me. Got plenty of food to keep going. Now, if I'm honest, that place right there, across this path, would be the ideal spot for our forever home, right? It's pretty flat. It looks pretty good. Where is this? Yeah, and you got really good forest, loads of trees. Don't think there's any natural ores, though. That's the only downside. But we can get those sent over from here anyway. We can have 2. I think we'll get enough renown to have 2 bases anyway. And then I'll just have to send half them over and have just 2 main, if that makes sense. Our first one could be the tier 2. This one could be the tier 3 eventually. Because we're going to need a lot of space. There is an ore node there, actually, as well. We just found tin. That looks like... what's that down there? Another ore down there. So actually, we'd have everything we need. Even better over here. Looks like the bandit camp is just... Is this a bandit camp? This isn't a bandit camp. Brigands camp. Can we fight them? Yeah. Cool. That's new. Ah, I see copper over there. Look, there's a copper node here too. So yeah, we could definitely go over here. I don't know if I don't know where the flattest spots are, you know. A couple of wandering bandits. Let's see if we can draw them over. Should do the job.
Stay together.
I'm going to run straight for the archers whilst those guys deal with that. Ow. This means I can get some myself. Get poked in the back. Bandit camp's just over the hill. I see an agility book. We're going to go into the yellow tiers as well, so we've got to be careful. Where are you guys running off to? Right, they're all on their way back. Good. That is a huge copper node, isn't it? Probably kill a couple of these before they even have a chance. Let me see. Oh, I'm on my own. We run back. What are you guys doing? I'm being chased, guys. Oh, there's a loot bag. What are you guys doing, man? Just gonna shoot the archer at the back. Bop. Headshot. Oh, that was nice. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure my guys have got no space left. What I need to do is probably get rid of the arrows that are on their inventory. A lot of space. Oh no, they're still picking stuff up. Right, I've got people with me this time, so I should be able to shoot a few of these. In the back. As they come, I might be able to kill one or two. Not if I miss like that. Didn't miss that one. Or that one. Beautiful. The yellow ones are a piece of cake now. 2v1, I'll still win. Get out of here, man. Bop. 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 Come on. Die. Good job. They don't even come close to killing us anymore. We've got really good armors and stuff on, so try my best to loot up what we can, but Herndine prosperity is crazy. The main thing is, though, as long as they loot the coins, that's the main thing. There'll be some good stuff at the camp, though. Almost, it's like 9 PM, man. Crazy. Right, what do we get? I'll eat that. Can't take the strap. I'm going to drop you. I'm going to drop out the dried stuff, really. Let's pick up the slightly better bits, like the straps. Oh, she did die. Bree, I'm sorry. You did die. I didn't even notice. Right, what's next then? We've come this way. I'm going to have to leave that one. It's too far, but let's go and loot back round. It's a big... So we've made 1,500 renown so far, nearly 1,000 gold. It's pretty impressive. It's such a good way of just keeping on top of the farm. I'm going to wait for everyone to get here. I am going to shoot once again. Let's check in. I don't know if any of you recall what strength I was on. We're almost halfway to level 5 now. It's actually an archery book I could read to take me to nearly level 6 there. So let's get that done. It just means I can solo more. Look at this patch Gameson's being made as well. Are you all here? I know, it's hard work, guys. Let's shoot. And I missed. Honestly, I would try and hit shots, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Gonna kill him already. Nice. I did stuck him. Get this leveled up a bit more. Come on. Get him. Get out of here. Beautiful. Pop. Good. Keep going. Get that archer, baby. Boink. Beautiful. Our raid threat's really high as well. It's going to be a level 11 raid when it comes as well, which is awesome. Let's see what's left over after they've looted. I'll make an executive decision on what I drop. I'm not bothered about the research book, I can't lie. I'm going to get rid of the dried berries. Going to take the strap, and then I'll leave the space. To be fair, I might be able to eat one soon. Let's see what's in this one as well. Straps just cost us less resources. That's the only reason. And we've got a couple more. Get these on the way as well. Come on then. I'm ready. Oh, you died quick. Get their coins. Oh my god, they dropped around shields. I have never seen... Or did someone drop that themselves? Oh, we've got someone who's got a 5% chance to drop loot, haven't we? Then we're going to land the ranger. Pop. Nope. The shield ones, like I say, you have to hit the headshot. I missed every single one. The other ones, though, you don't need to. Oh, the shot. Oh, down he went. Come on.
Follow closely. Stay together.
Get all of this loot. What we got? Harvesting, no, and a strap. I would take that, but... Where's everyone? Everyone here? Kind of. And what do we have? Let's eat that apple. I can't grab the strap. Has anyone got any space? Good. Right, we got this one here. So we went further than we normally do. I just ran out of time. No rest for the wicked. Oink. Come on. Ping a few arrows straight at them. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, get a headshot. Nope, nearly killed him though. And him. Beautiful. Why is there so many here? Gotta be careful these archers don't shoot me in the back actually. Because you'll be surprised when 4 of them are shooting, they can kill you so quick. If all of them hit me. Just stab him a few times. Get out of here. Good. Right. Loot up. Herndine is stable. Nice. Oh, there's a one-hander. No, not bothered by any of these really. Linen I'd take though over that. Nothing else. I'll try and get these guys to grab whatever they can, but it'll be a case of running home, I think. Bloody sword and everything. Alright, I'm back at home. I'm going to sleep it off to get these guys back, and we should be alright. Let's just dump everything off. Ah, lovely. Raid expected tomorrow. Let's go ahead and dismiss all these guys so they can get back to work. Hopefully we can get sorted. I did slack a little bit on the research, but that's okay. Let's get that going again now. 13,000 renown in the pocket. I just want to show you where we're up to then. So, most things now require some kind of worker. We need to find ourselves a carpenter and a labourer. But there are some that don't. And we are making crude fur and leather now just fine. And that bastard sword just needs bronze ingots. So we'll get that one done. And then I think it's time to go ahead and do a little bit of the old questing here. So we're going to track this one and tell Thomas Ferry, carpenter, what happened to his daughter. Now, we've got enough food in our belly. I think we'll just grab one of those a second. Is it cranberries that's XP? I know I said that earlier. It is. It's 30 skill XP. So if I ate an apple and a cranberry and went out fighting, I'd level up much quicker. Or at the end of a book. That's what I'm told. So what you do is at the end of the attributes, you make sure that you eat one of these skill XP and it actually counts towards the book amount. I don't know. Let's not forget our trade also. And almost level 3. It's not quite there. There we go. Trading done. Let's get ourselves on over now. So where are we going to? Back to Farmworth. Cool. Actually really like Farmworth town as well. It's really... You're allowed to build really close by it. And there actually is a few other quests we can grab from here. I think we'll do that. What level are the booksellers here too? Master. Level 4. We're not going to be doing those yet.
Any progress?
Oh, okay. What do we have? We have an option of how to tell them. Found Leanna at the bandit camp, but she didn't make it.
Oh no, this can't be happening.
Archery in a one-hander book. Farmworth plus 350. That's great. Good stuff. Right, we're going to grab these quests to see if we can get a little bit closer to getting this one up as well. Alright, what do we got? Find the lost sword. Okay. And we got one other quest. And then I'm going to head... I think I need to grab my coins, to be fair. Go to Bradford. They're really easy quests in this one. Alright. Take the spices from the Gilbert Hobb herbalist. Another one of those. I'm actually going to travel back up to Bradford here. Let's just take a look. This Black Ridge Pool one's actually possible as well. I think we need to get this main quest one done as well. Burning Stove. People have seen bandits capture a villager and hold him as a prisoner in a cage. We need to help them. Whereabouts is that? It says it's easy and it's part of the main quest. I don't believe you. We could take that one. That's really far down though. Right, Bastard Sword just finished as well. What have we got now? Heavy battle axe is very easy. That's a great two-hander. Let's grab that in. But yeah, I don't want to do that one just yet. We got the clear the bandit camp for Black Ridge Pool. That may well be possible. Yeah, it's the one nearby, so I could get that one done. It's a long old trek for the guys, though. What do we get for that one? Probably open up the rest. I think we just get the coins to Bradford for now. Let's quickly see if there's any new armor we can put on as well. So we've got on the Nomad's Helm, requires strength 2. It's medium armor. Actually, this one's strength 3 for the kettle hat, which is an improvement. We're strength 4, but the studded helm requires a 5, so this is an improvement. What else have we got? We got the ring quilted trousers. We have the black hide and the short infantry gameson. Don't think there's anything better on at the moment. Everyone else has nicked it. Look at us, though. Oh, man, we look cool. I forgot to mention we are making hardwood logs and hardwood planks now as well. So that's something. We also have a stupid amount. So all of these coins, but we have also got a crazy amount of stag horns and things like that. Let me just show you. Where are they? 28. They're not worth loads, but we'll take a bunch with us. We are getting so many. And we've got the same for the other ones as well. Look at these. We're making these as we go along, so I'm not trying not to take too many. Staghorns we'll go with then. I may as well fill up my inventory with them, actually, and sell them. Maybe a boar tusk. Why not? Heavy battle axe done. Oh, man, it's so good how quick we get everything sorted, isn't it? Right. What's next? Longsword could be done. Yeah, we can more than do that one. Look at that bad boy. Requires strength 5, though. Look at the length of it. It's two-hander, though. Strength 5. Strength 3 for that medium armor, which is better. Strength 4, that's actually doable. River dock. We have the iron nails, but we don't have a carpenter for that one. We don't have a labourer. Let's finish those sturdy shoes, because I think we've got some crude fur. And let's do it. Over at Bradford. I'm sure one of them doesn't let you sell the coins, though, actually. It may well be Bradford. Let me try it. Oh, we got more than enough to finish this one. Where's the elder? There he is. Patrick.
Yes.
Got some right coins. What's that? 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210. How many do we need? 160. So I don't want to waste them. So if we go one more. Oh.
Yes.
Right, 10. So staghorn. Boom. Protector. We're obviously not going to do this one yet. But I can build the bell tower. My only downside to this one is the tax debt collectors do start coming. Let's get the bell tower right up here, though. That's a really cool spot for it, I think. So we'll start building that one in Bradford. I think we've got enough. And then on the recruits, let's go in and see if there's anyone 4-star that isn't. Right, let's check out Ernest. At least we're looking for at least strength 4 where we can. Strength 3. Wow, one hand is high, though. He is neurotic, so hunger speed, but productivity is really good. Injury death chance, plus 30. But maybe don't die then. Defender, so he's, yeah, great with one hand and shield. Weakling, item drop chance 5. He's really cheap, though. We can take him. He's actually pretty solid. Let's send him over as a worker. Who else do we have over here? We have Millie. Let's check out Millie. They're much cheaper if you haven't bought from the town yet. So, and because we spent so much on Herndine, it's better that we grab some from over here. My point is I want them to have pretty good army-related stuff again. Right. Strength 4, yes.
That's good enough for me.
Hunger speed 50. Skill XP gain's not great. Nomad is good, though. She's not bad. But she's another one-hander shield, right? And start with strength 4 for this cheap. That's great. Was it Ernest we just grabbed? It was. Let's get him sorted as well. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky, and basically, without liberation, you can get any that aren't a specialist. And because they're 3-star, once we get to 4-star, we can grab our first medic and chopper. But I'm told that the trade in Bradford is well worth the liberation because you can get loads of leather every day. So worth doing. Let's go in there. That's another 2. So we've got a pretty big settlement. We need one more fur. So we almost managed to get that one done. And 1 fur for the leather cavalier boots. Let's go for something like this. We've got the iron ingots. Got plenty of those. We're getting some new gloves. So a brand new 2 settlers. We still got 7,500 as well. So if we can get, I think, do we go, who's highest? Blackridge Pool is friend 327. Farmworth is friend 640. So I'm going to go back to Farmworth. I'm going to sell all the coins. Now, I won't be building a bell tower over here, because I'm not sure if they're the one we want to go with next anyway, because we've got to be careful of the levels.
Hail, fellow.
I'm going to sell you all the coins. What does that put us on? 880.
Hello,
I don't
friend.
think we're going to have enough. 1,025. Not quite. 1,095. So we're almost there for Farmworth as well. And Farmworth have... Do they have any tier 3s? They do. They've got these two here, which is awesome. They also have a labor at tier 3 once we've liberated. We're going to wait a little bit for those guys, obviously, though. That's some big progress. So I can grab these anyway. We're getting so many staghorns and stuff. Let's make sure our housing is okay. Okay, we've got 2 more slots. Oh, no, we've got 5 more slots, so we're fine. I also need to go back to the villages and make sure that we are building over there, which is honestly getting there. I'm trying to think what else we can do here. Attributes. What did our strength go up? We've had another 150 or so go up. That's good. So it's just books. I think we go purchase just strength books if they're available. All right, reinforced bracers done already. Before we move on, it's time for more research. I've been trying to get through all of tier 2 before we even think about going on to the tier 3. Part of me does want to get this longsword, but I think... Oh, we just need that crude stuff. All of these we can start to research anyway. I'm just heading up to Padstow to check out the books. I'm also going to go ahead and build a house. I think we have enough construction points. I already did build one, as you can see here. But that's going to help us get the recruits. More and more recruits every day. There we go. We got another house on the go. Now, I didn't double check these guys, actually. Is there any non... Yeah, they're all experts. There's one here that maybe check out Barbara before we go anywhere. See if she's cheap enough to get in as well. Just aiming for some big amounts, really. The ones that I can... They don't necessarily need to all be fighters. They do need to bring something to the table, though. So if I can leave them at home, I reckon she might be pretty good, though. Barbara, let's have a look. Not amazing, but strength 4 to start, and 3,300 is pretty cheap. She's a great researcher. Yeah, why not? You can go home. I finished the decorations. Let's send her back. And let's go to the bookshop. It's nice I know where they all are now. I think I've been playing this run for, well, it's 30 minutes a day on average, unless you play through the night. 76 days in. It's not bad. Come on, strength. Yes. No, that's selling. Damn it. I got a bit too excited. We have 5. Perfect. Agility as well is such a good one. But strength is the one we obviously need. So I do want to spend on these. There's a little bit of archery as well, but I don't think we need that right now. I can't obviously give myself one. But I will come in. Anyone that's 6, I'm not going to give it to the yet. I want to get up to 5. So Barbara, you get 1. 1,500 XP from these as well, so pretty good. Ernest, you definitely need to get one. Your one-hander is incredible. If we can get your strength up to 5, you're in a good place. Destructible's almost at 4, so this will take him to level 4. That's better armor. Like, considerably better as well. And same with Scott, you're going to get there as well. Very nice. Blood Angel, yep, you're going to level up to 4. And then Miss Kirsty Lee with your archery. Let's get your agility going. Millie, what have we got you doing? Your one-hander. There's no harm in agility leveling up too. And Oliver is going to be in agility as well. You're actually an insane archer, aren't you? Right, pretty sure I've used them all. We spent 3k on books just then. But that's perfect. So yeah, we'll get this house going, see if we can get a couple more recruits from that. Down to 4,000 renown now, but that's fine. Now, the Herndine prices are pretty expensive. Is there anyone that we haven't got there? There is. Well, they're probably better off getting the specialist ones anyway, because we've liberated it from these ones. There's no cost implications to actually getting them. While we're at Padstow, that's a good point. We built the house. Why don't I look at some of these? I know we looked at some. We definitely haven't checked him out, so I don't think he's a good fighter. I can tell by the look of him. You never know. Apprentice Woodsman. Farming and harvesting. I remember, yeah, he's not a great fighter, is he? Everything's reduced because of the coward trait. I don't want you. Definitely going to come back in and still check these out then. Imka, I'm sure I've looked at you before, but Imka, don't let me down. I'm sure you had a really high trait of something. But we are definitely looking for fighters now. Stalwart trait is really good. So she's more a fighter than production. Obviously, we could get her just harvesting. One-handed, 4 strength. The one-handed is really nice. 6 strength. Let me check the other ones first. You just never know. It might be a waste, so I can't remember what these are. Amelia, where are you? Oh, she's all the way up there. There she is, literally walking further and further away from me. Can you just chill? Come on. We haven't spoken to her, so... Oh, look at that strength up to 9. She's a glutton, but hunger speed's not a problem. It's a bit annoying when they're out, but this crafting is incredible. I like her just for this strength trait. Yep, you're coming. Right, come with me. Oh, have you got a hammer with you? What have you got on you? Just a hammer. We are pretty much there, just perfected production though now. It's honestly so good. One thing I need to make sure we keep on top of it. Let's just double check. We've done the research, haven't we? I didn't pick anything yet. I might hold fire and then go more into the crafting side of stuff. Almost need a second one. Look how many straps we have. 111. Oh man, it's hilarious. We're making the kettle hats, which is great. I've got... Did I get... Yeah, we got the heavy battle axe, didn't we? Let's top that up. Now, that does need bronze ingots. We are making those anyway, so we'll make sure we always have 2. Pretty sure everything else is okay. We've got all of the trophies set. I could top these up. We have more than enough to keep these at 2. Maybe even 3 of these guys, just to craft them. We can start placing those down, just get loads of renown. Now, I think with all these extra soldiers we've managed to nab and get our hands on, we're actually going to be okay to take Bradford, I hope. Going to do a bit of farming whilst we're here, though. Just get the hunting leveled up. Pop that deer in the face. Yeah, much better at it. Oh, nearly have 4 for 4. We got a sneaky rabbit there. There we go. All right, here's something you haven't seen. Let me just dismiss a second. You haven't seen it from this angle. Got a couple of smaller bits we can build over here still. I think once these are chopped down and stuff, we've got a nice bit of flat land, but the town, definitely bigger than all of the villages now, really. Love it, man. Got a bit more efficient roads, but we're looking good. Everyone's like kettle helmeted up and all that sort of jazz. So let's go ahead and get ourselves off to bed. Grab a little bit of food, though. And there we are, day 77. Another 5 days until winter. That comes around so fast. I'm so excited to get to the 100 days. I'm going to do a super cut at 100 days as well, guys. So with a bit more cut out, hopefully. It's going to take me ages. But guys, that is going to be where I end it out. As always, thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already. We've got plenty of spare villagers now if anyone wants to become a member on Patreon or on the channel and be named after anyone in-game. I'm also looking for different things to do on Patreon, like giveaways and all that sort of stuff as well. So give us some feedback. As always, though, I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.